Hey guys, so this is going to be the look I'm doing for you today. This is going to be my one and only Halloween tutorial. I've never done a Halloween tutorial before, and this year I decided to do a sugar skull tutorial. I did take inspiration from a couple people. I definitely took the placement inspiration from Crispy. If you follow her on YouTube or Instagram, she's really famous on Instagram. She did this sort of sugar skull, but it was her placement that I really loved. I loved sort of just this bottom part as a mask as opposed to the whole face or the eyes. I thought that looked really cool to have sort of just the face on the lower face as a mask and then have the eyes sort of normal. So this video is going to be a collaboration video, and I am doing this collaboration video with AlisonLovesJB, which I'm sure a lot of you already follow, and also MakeupWithJah. And she's someone new I've subscribed to recently because of AlisonLovesJB, and she's such an awesome makeup artist. Same with Alison, she's amazing. So we are all three of us doing sugar skull makeup. And so if you guys want to see their tutorials, they will be linked down below, as well as links to their channels. Yeah, so here is my version. Please stay tuned and watch the video. I hope you like it. So I'm starting out with NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color Milk. And I'm going to use that to kind of outline under my eyes and start off the shape of the mask, and then start to fill in your face with this same pencil. And then after that, just take a flat foundation brush to smooth everything out and make sure that the lines are crisp. I'm then going in with a white eyeshadow from Inglot just to set that and make sure that it lasts really long and that the cream doesn't move around. And then after that, you're going to start in with your eyeliner pen. I'm using the Physicians Formula pen, and you're just going to start off by making a line across the top. And then I started first with the line of the cheekbone. So look at a skull if you need a reference. And then I took a black, a gray, and a white, again from Inglot, and I'm going to use that to create our shading underneath the cheekbone here. So you want to start off with the black, run that along the entire line, and then after that just blend in the light gray, and then after that you just want to blend in the white, and then just keep going back until it's as blended as you want it to be. And then we're going to start off with other designs. So you can definitely look on Google, find a lot of different shapes that are typical of a sugar skull. I went with a little more feminine shapes, so I'm starting off with a flower and some curved little teardrop shapes. I did practice this a lot before I actually filmed. I had to practice this like 3 or 4 times, so don't be upset if it doesn't work out perfectly the first time. I'm also putting some little curlicue kind of lines, and then again some more different sized teardrop shapes. And then right in that space where the cheekbone is, I added a little spider web, and then again underneath the cheekbone area I added another little swirl. And then I started on the chin. The chin was my the part I was looking forward to the most. I loved the look of the flower on the chin, so I just created a bunch of petals, and you can add as many as you want to. And then you want to go in and create sort of your fake teeth shape with the lines around the mouth. I then took 3 colors from MAC, a light, a medium, and a dark green, and they will be listed below, and these are going to give you the blend. So basically you just want to add your light green, your middle green in the middle of the shape, and then the dark green at the bottom of the shape. And that's really what I did for all of the different shapes on my face. I went first in with like all the spaces that were going to be green and did all the green shapes first. And then, next went on to the orange and then the pink after that. But basically, I just tap it in the light color with the little brush, tap in the medium color with the same brush, and then go in with a super dark color towards the bottom, and it'll fade really nicely. After that was done, I decided to also make a little sort of gradient of the green from the top line. So I just did the dark green, again the middle green, and then blended the lightest green underneath that to create a little faded green look. I then took my light shade, my medium shade, and my dark shade for the orangey yellow sections. And you're really just doing the same thing. The only thing I did different with this is I took the yellow to create some little dots around some of the shapes I made. But I didn't really show this part because, again, it's the same thing I did with the green. And then finally we're going to go in the pink. I'm taking a light shade, there's my medium shade from Makeup Forever, and then again your dark shade for your pink sections, and do the same thing. And then the only different thing I did with this was I tapped a little bit of the medium pink from Makeup Forever underneath the spider web to give sort of a gradient look there. Then I want to take a purple color, and I'm just placing this on 1/2 of the petals of the small flower. And I'm also going to put that on the center of the large flower, and that creates a little dimension because it's a little bit of a different color. And then I just went in with my eyeliner again to darken up the lines. I then went in with a MAC pressed pigment to add some glitter, and I just put this on the top area of the skull mask. I didn't go underneath the shading. And then finally I put an inverted heart shape on my nose, filled that in, and then pressed the purple color on top. I went in with my lip pencil from MAC, filled in my lips with that completely, and just do that just to make sure you're covering up like all the white you see on my lips. I wanted to make sure I covered all of that up. And then after that I took a laque from L'Oreal, put that on top, and that is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to go check out both of the other girls' tutorials. They're both really great. And thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.